Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be using CoinMarketCap to talk about some of the top 5 coins I will be dollar cost averaging in on this entire week. A lot of bearish momentum in the market. The one thing that I am bullish on though is the crypto space as a long-term hold. You have to remember, guys, we are continuing to see higher lows. So if we take a look at the last year of Bitcoin, you can see back January 21st, about 35K. You can see back, 7/18/2021, July 18th, 2021, 30K was that price point that we saw it dip down to, even 29K below 30K. So we're continuing to see a nice little higher low there. And then we continue to see higher lows even most recently with these dips that we've been seeing in Bitcoin right now at 39.2K. Basically, we are continuing to see a lot of people looking for those coins that make a difference, make huge utility in use case scenarios that provide them with value even when the market is really struggling. So obviously the market's struggling right now, and one coin that's doing really well is StepIn. We've talked about StepIn before, and we've also talked about, if you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, Crypto Profit YT on Twitter, we've talked about the move to earn cryptocurrencies that have gone very parabolic. We've seen a lot of them continue to show a lot of strength, and I think move to earn is going to continue to be, or fitness to earn during the summer, going to be a very, very strongest coins to get into. As we are headed into the summer for many of these different areas, we're getting to a time where you can actually go out and do this move to earn movement and take advantage of making money daily by just being active, being fitness ready. And I think that's something that a lot of people look forward to. And I think that's going to be another reason why move to earn is so successful. People want to be paid, they want to be rewarded, they want to be told they've done good after doing fitness. And that's exactly why StepIn and a lot of move to earn cryptocurrencies are definitely to be watched for in this upcoming bull run. If we take a look back though, there are other coins. Apecoin, another one, up 5 to 6% right now. It looks like $17.61. People said do not buy this coin unless it drops below, I believe, $8 was what Crypto Ran said, and the Crypto Banter team. I love Crypto Banter, but I will say, guys, Crypto Banter did get this one wrong. 17.61. We're continuing to see some strength, and I said previously as well, my price that I was looking for was under $12, and I did actually grab some below that $12 mark. So we were able to buy some on the day of April 18th, and we've seen that price skyrocket up to 17.61. I don't think it's a great buy-in right now with the market struggling, but I think we are going to see pullback, and that's going to be a good opportunity for you guys to dollar cost average in on Apecoin. I think there's a lot of other coins though that have a huge potential with the price points that they are currently at. Obviously, Bitcoin and Ethereum right now, definitely a decent spot to dollar cost average in. We have a great top 5 coins to jump into though today, and I want to walk through the first one being Polkadot. Polkadot's got parachain auctions that have continued to excite its community. $17.68, a 4 to 5% decrease in the last 24 hours. This is a coin that strictly does well during a bull market, so expect huge gains during the next bull market for Polkadot. We've seen it do well during bear markets as well, but really keeping up with a bear market is very, very tough nowadays with so much manipulation in the market, so many big investors just kind of throwing their money around. I think Polkadot's going to be one of those that a lot of people wish they got into at that 12% APR that you're able to get as well with staking. There's a lot of other great coins out there. Polygon is another one. I'm not going to jump too much into the Polygon price chart, but it's down 3.35% in the last really day, and we can actually see the market cap as well almost pushing below that $10 billion mark. We saw a lot of great high price points up to about $1.50 in this last 7-day period, but now, like I said, $1.30, and we also saw an all-time high previously last year, I believe, December 25th of $2.87. So down much lower than half of that, and we're seeing a lot of coins struggle, like I said, during this kind of a bear dip in the market. Chainlink, obviously another one that I've talked about on this channel quite a bit in the past because it has such great utility, such great features. The biggest thing about this Oracle solution is the amount of partnerships it holds. And these partnerships are well thought, well maintained partnerships through the Chainlink Oracle. One thing that I really like about Chainlink is the amount of hype that is coming into this summer bull market potential. So we've talked about, as a potential, the bull market could really come back at any given time. We don't know exactly. Nobody's going to time the market perfectly. There may be that one guy that's been wrong 8 times that times it perfectly this time, but for the most part, nobody's going to time it perfectly. I do want to say though, Chainlink's going to have a huge potential with CCIP and staking obviously coming to Chainlink. People are already talking about how there's been some big buyers out there in the market trying to get or validate, their node getting all of the Chainlink required, and I think that's going to be a definite possibility. $6 billion market cap. I could easily see this one being a $40 to $50 billion market cap by the end of whatever the next bull market is and when it starts. Realistically, guys, we're definitely not out of reach of a bull market coming in the next 6 to 12 months with the thought and idea of, higher lows pretty much in Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's going to be a heck of a bull market. A lot of people excited about the next potential bull market as there's going to be a lot of great coins to invest in, altcoin specific. If we jump into VChain as well, this is another coin that I think long-term is going to continue to be very, very bullish. We actually saw most recently an upturn in VChain. If we take a look, I believe at the last 3 months, we should be able to see it. So we had about 4 cents of VChain in March, jumped up in April or beginning of April to about 8 cents, 8.5 cents that is. And then we came right back down, crashing to 5.5 cents. I think we could see this one drop below 5 cents. If we do see it drop below 5 cents again, remember guys, take profits on your earnings. You basically doubled your money if you were buying in March, and you could have easily taken profits as you doubled your money in March 30th in that range. So got to take profits, got to know how to take profits, when to take profits. That's a whole, that's a whole nother video for another time, but VChain definitely another coin worth getting into. I want to jump into one last coin. These are not low market cap coins, but these are coins with huge potential and huge value. Doesn't always have to be a low market cap and shoot for a 100 to 1000x. You can start with something like a 5 to 10x and move from there. And with that, earnings or profit, you can continue to push 5 to 10x's, which are much safer and much more lenient than those 100x potential gems that, can always go sideways or struggle to maintain even a sideways trend. So the next coin that's going to be an obvious one for me is Theta. Theta has such huge potential, has great partnerships. The one thing that Theta has struggled recently is pretty much the same as other great coins like VChain, Chainlink, Polkadot. They've struggled because the market's struggling. Theta is going to do very, very well. It's just a matter of time. I think we could continue to see this one drop, unfortunately, but I do think it's a great pickup if you are willing to invest below about 270 to 265. Obviously, at 290, it's not a bad price point either. I'm just saying, you probably could get this one lower, cheaper. As we see it at 290 right now. Definitely a coin worth looking into as well. So those are the top 5 coins I have been dollar cost averaging in on. There's a lot of great articles as well out there as well that are kind of talking about how Bitcoin prices fall as crypto market is slammed by hawkish Fed expectations. There's a lot of great articles by Morgan Stanley saying wholesale banks can thrive in a more regulated crypto market. Great articles. But I do want to say, guys, it all comes down to dollar cost averaging in during these really price points that everybody is selling. Everybody's getting out. That's exactly when you make your money. I'm not saying right now is the perfect time, as I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research, but it's a decent time. We're seeing decreases. We're seeing discounts across the board. We could see potentially much higher prices by the end of the summer if we are able to get ourselves back into kind of a bull market scenario. So definitely keep an eye on that. And if you guys have not already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. We do daily videos here on Crypto Profit, and we are going to continue to do so. So if you guys want to stay up to date with crypto, if you want to stay up to date with crypto on Twitter or YouTube, we have those options down in the description below. So thank you guys again. I'll see you all in the next one.